Good morning, students. Today we will discuss some more programs of if else and your nested if. Now see, first is write a program to input three numbers and find out the greatest among them. So first we will take this util package, because in scanner class we take util package. Now I have taken class greatest, public static void main string args. I have taken three variables a, b and c for finding out which is largest among them. Now we will take the user input for these three variables a, b and c. sc dot nextInt function bracket close. Next is if a is greater than b. Now I have put the condition over here. How we will check which is greatest among these three variables? So a is greater than b and a is greater than c. So you will print a is greatest. See one thing, I have checked for a that a should be greater than both the other two variables. If a is greater than both the two variables, that means a is greatest. Now else if, now in the next condition I am checking whether b is greater than other two variable, that means b is greatest. Now in this third condition I am checking that c should be greater than both the other two variables. So if c is greater than other two variables, that means c is greatest. You can see here. Now you can see the output also of this program. Let's say I have taken a is equal to 10, b is equal to 12 and c is equal to 15. So what will happen in this case? First it will check a is 10. It will check a is greater than b. A is not greater than b because a is 10 and b is 12. So this condition is false. Now it will go to next condition. B is greater than a. It will check. Now b is greater than a. Condition is true. But in this statement b is greater than c. B is not greater than c. Here b is 12 and c is 50. That means the condition has become false, because in AND operator both the condition must be true. Now in this, now it will move to your third condition. C is greater than a. C is 15. A is 10. So condition is true. Now and now c is 15 and b is your 12. Now this condition is also true. That means it will print this statement: 15, c is greatest. It will be written like this: 15, c is greatest. Now next program, write a program to input three angles of a triangle and check whether it's a acute, obtuse or right angle triangle. Now I am taking this util package, import java.util.string. Class I have taken, class name is your check, public static void main string args int x comma y comma z. Scanner class I am taking for inputting the three angles of a triangle. X, y, z I have taken variables for denoting the angles of a triangle. Now the sum of angles should be equal to 180. If now it is nested if. Now I will take next if. In this it will check that x should be greater than 90 or y should be greater than 90 or z should be greater than 90. So I hope you must be aware that if the angle is greater than 90, that means it is an obtuse angle, and obviously it should be less than 180 because the sum of triangle is equal to 180. This condition I have already checked over here. Now you can see here, if either of the three condition will be true, it will print obtuse angle. Else if x is less than 90 or y is less than 90 or z is less than 90. If either of the condition is true, it is your acute angle. Now else if x equal to 90 or y is equal to 90 or z is equal to 90. Now if any angle in a triangle is equal to 90, that means it is your right angle. Else, now this if, the if which we have taken at the first place, I will take the else part of that if the sum of the triangle is not equal to 180, that means it is not a right triangle. It is not a triangle. Now we will close all the brackets. You can see the output also. If x I have taken 45, y I have taken 90, z is equal to 45. Now you can see the sum of these three angles is 180 degree. Now it will go to your next statement. It will check x is greater than 90, condition is false. Now y is greater than 90, condition is false. Z is greater than 90, condition is false. So it will go to your next and it will check for the next condition. X is less than 90, condition is true. Y is less than 90, condition is false. Z is less than 90, condition is true. So it will print your acute angle. Now again it will go to your next statement. X is equal to 90, condition is false. Y is equal to 90, condition is true. So it will also print your right angle. And else part, it will not going to run because condition is true, because all the sum of three angles is 180. If this would not have been the condition, if the sum would not have been 180 degree, it would have printed not a triangle. Thank you so much.